Yo, what up YouTube reacts? This is your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as only using me tomahawks, and some of y'all may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue on my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So welcome to the Sunday chat commentary. I wasn't going to do it, but you know what, I'll say, I'm just going to do it. This video right here, I don't know if I put this video up already, but as it's still on my computer, probably I have not even put it up, but it's a good gameplay. So this video is going to go up on SoundCloud, and I'm going to try to do this thing as fast and as best as I can. It's not going to be a very long video. So, as that being said, let's get down and gritty to it. So, as you can see the title, have I ever had a long distance relationship? Yes, I have. And that relationship lasts for about 3 years. So, basically, relationship I had was with a girl in California. Well, she wasn't in California at the time. She was actually in Indiana, and I was in the Bronx, New York. This was around the time of 98, between 98 and 99, between those times. I can't really remember the year, but look at this gameplay right here. Boom. Oh man. If you're not watching it, I'll put the link in the description. SoundCloud, I'll put the video up on here, so you can actually go to my YouTube channel and check it out. But this is basically what happened. It was about 99, before 9/11, everything happened. And I met her. I forgot exactly how I met her. I think it was Skullnets. At the time, I think I was in junior high school or leaving junior high school around 2000. Me and her met, and that was the back here. Me and her met, and we started talking. And this is around the time when dial-up was still relevant. This is when DSL and modems and stuff was just becoming available. This is when the floppy disk drive was still relevant. So yeah. But we met. We didn't meet yet. We used to talk over the phone every day. I mean, we talked on the phone day and night. Then she wound up going from Indiana to California. That's when we actually met, when she moved to California. So at the time, I was still in New York, but I'm in the process of moving to California. My mother was packing things up so we can actually move to California. I was supposed to be going to Victor Valley High, that's in San Bernardino, Victorville, California. So I was supposed to be going to that school, and she actually moved there. So the relationship we had was, we would basically stay on the phone all day, all night. On the weekends, we was on the phone all day. Lovey-dovey shit. We even fell asleep on the phone multiple times. That we'll be talking, we just get daisy, and we just fall asleep directly on the phone. And next day would come, she'll either wake me up or I'll wake her up. Crap like that. And we'd be like, we're gonna get off the phone and stuff like that. And we would basically just get off that phone. There have been times that I wanted to make phone calls, but I couldn't, because my mother was one of those type of people that stayed on the phone all damn day, and she used to stay on the phone all damn day long. And I'm like, yo, she's about to call. It's like 12 o'clock. Actually, no, I had to wait till like 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. sometimes, or 9 o'clock. Well, 12 o'clock my time will be 9 o'clock her time. So 12 o'clock to 3 a.m. is the times I'll actually wait for a phone call. Because California, you gotta remember, it's 3 hours difference. So I used to wait for those phone calls, and we would just stay on the phone day and night. It came to the point that I actually wound up getting my own house phone at the age of 16, I believe. I think I was 16. Had to been about 15 or 16. I just don't remember exactly how old I was. But I wound up getting my own house phone, my own line, everything like that. So when it came towards actually getting a chance to meet, It was crazy because at this time we was listening to music like Missy Elliott. This is when Missy Elliott first came. Not first came, but this is when she started dropping singles and stuff like that. Like I can't really remember the songs, what it was. It was like Work It, songs like that. The early 2000s, 90s songs like that when she first came. Busta Rhymes was popular at the time. This is when Nelly first showed up. And the thing that makes it funny, we actually had our own song. So at the time when we first met, she had somebody and I had somebody, but we was just talking at this that time. And around that time, I'm trying to exactly remember how everything went down. Just trying to remember full off. I remember at the time we broke up. We broke up with whoever we was with, and it came on a full-time relationship between me and her. So that's when everything fell in line about calling, whatever. Then we finally met up. When we finally met up, it was like in a parking lot. And I'm gonna tell you the spot where we met up at, and y'all wouldn't believe me if I even told you this. We met up where Pawn Stars is actually at. If you ever seen a TV show Pawn Stars, we was actually on the opposite side of where the show is, where the actual place is. That's where we met up, because that's where we parked the cars at. My uncle, my mother, everybody, we went to that location up on I think it was Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood Drive, something like that. I just know it's over there where Pawn Stars was at, because I remember seeing a big ass sign up there that said Pawn something up there. And as I look on TV, I realized it was the actual store that Pawn Stars was, and I actually got pictures of it. But I remember we was on the phone, and the day that we spoke, that I said I was coming to California, we spoke, and at this time, the only thing we did was basically FaceTime. And back then, that's when Yahoo was famous. Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Messenger, that's all you was using, was Yahoo Mail, Yahoo Messenger, or AOL. I stood on that for about a hot long time. So when we finally decided that we was gonna meet up, I'm gonna be in California, I'm gonna be in Vegas with my uncle, because I'm actually getting ready to move to Cali. So we was like, you know what, this is the perfect time. So I remember it perfectly. We went to this location, and the first meetup we had was in the parking lot. And the first thing I told her on the phone was, when I see you, I'm gonna kiss you. So she ain't believe me on that. She was shy, and I had to spit my game. Now this is my girl for about 3-4 years. 2 years that we haven't met because we basically been on the phone, and a year that we finally met up. When we finally met up, it was like all the time. And let me get back to that story. But when we was in the parking lot, I forgot what we had to go back in the car to get. I forgot exactly what we had to go get in the car. But went to the car. Her mom's was with my uncle, my mother and them was with them. Her little cousin was with my mother and them like that. So I know I went to the car to get something. I just can't remember what it was. Oh, but I get a chance to check out the end of this. I get a double kill on it. I shoot him, then punch the crap out of him. Killer gameplay. But get to the parking lot. I said, you remember what I said to you over the phone? She was like, yeah. She didn't think I was gonna do it. Sorry about that. She didn't think I was gonna do it, but as soon as we got in the parking lot, I got I kissed her right there. We just been kissing all day. We was inside the car. I forgot what song was out at the time. We was listening to Nelly in the car. I was in the car with her and her mother, and her little cousin, and both of her cousins was in the car with my uncle, and I was in the car with her mom's. We went to McDonald's. From McDonald's, we went. I forgot exactly we went at. We wound up going around different locations, all over Vegas. We went to multiple stores, got shirts and all that stuff. Hung out in Vegas for the whole time. Then that night we wound up going to the Chinese buffet. It was someplace in Vegas. It was all you can eat. We wound up going there, started talking. Her moms were talking to my mother and stuff like that. And we just hung out. And me and her hung out, and we wound up finding a corner and started making out and stuff over there. Then lottie. I ain't gonna go into more details, but yeah. The next place we wound up going was this carnival. It was someplace in Cali. I just can't remember the name of the place. It was something Castle. I think it was Crazy Castle, something Castle. What I would do is I would have to ask one of my friends. She might know what I'm talking about, but we went there and it was crazy. I remember we was playing arcade games. We played games. We played the foosball thing. We played table hockey. What else did we do? We went on a roller coaster. Then we went into the spooky castle thing. Then she got scared and grabbed the shit out of my nuts. I was screaming at the spooky place. Made out in there. Then long story short, yeah, went back to the house and you know what kind of happened from there. So but after that, we had our own song, which 2002 came around, and that's when Nellyville came out, and it was the song. Our own song was Dilemma. That was by Kelly Rowland and Nelly. It was the what was My Boo, something like that. Dilemma. The name of the song is Dilemma, but it's by Kelly Rowland and Nelly. So that was our song. Now we stayed together for about what? I say about up until 2003, like the beginning of 2003. We actually broke up because the simple fact was I didn't move to California at the time. Like as I stated, a lot of things was going on with the 9/11 crap, and it just pushed our relationship to a point that none of us was traveling anymore. She wasn't getting on planes. I wasn't getting on planes, and it just basically like that whole situation with New York, all that crap, basically broke up our relationship due towards that, because she was scared to get on planes. I was scared to get on planes. None of us wanted to get on planes. She was in and out of California and Indiana. It was to the point that we was gonna actually move in together around this time, because we've been in a 4-year relationship. After 2 years of just basically talking on the phone, and the rest of the years actually seeing each other, it just came to a point that it was getting too expensive, and it was coming to the point that I was gonna move down there, and it just, after all that stuff happened, it was just really hard for us to really stay together. But we never broke up on bad terms, nothing like that. It was just a lot of craziness, a lot of things that happened. But yeah, that happens to be my long distance relationship, and try to work it out, but things just happen that you can't progress and stuff. You try to, but it doesn't. But that is my long distance relationship story right there. I have more stories I can talk about with other relationships and stuff like that, but the question was, have I ever had a long distance relationship? Yes, I have. That was my story of my long distance relationship, and I don't know, I have more stuff I could talk to you guys about. If you have more questions, just hit me up in that comment description. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and like this video, download this SoundCloud audio track. Help me grow. So basically that's just the end of my commentary towards it, but I have a few more minutes, like a few more seconds towards this gameplay, which is gonna killer. Boom and whop right there. That was the end of the gameplay right there. Killer game. Rolling with the what's the name of the freaking gun on the blunderbuss and the bow. So I destroyed it on this game. Last kill right here. Here I come right here. Shotty come around, punch the living crap out of him, bang baby, and got him out of this game. So it's your boy Daddy Easy here, ipod jailbreak hacker, only using me tomahawks. Y'all know what to do. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, like the video. Make sure you sub. Join my network, just Curse Network. Make sure you use my code that's in the description, and I'll catch you guys later. Remember, live it, love it, game it. Peace and deuces, and I will catch you guys in my next video. That's it. I'm out. Deuces. Holla.